And we're back.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Pat, get your gloves on. It's going to get crazy today.
All right. That's a better spot. All right. Looks like we're getting everybody rolling in here. Good afternoon. I'm going to get mics muted here. All right. Happy Friday. Sun's out. It's beautiful. Anybody working out outside? Doesn't look like it. Everybody's inside. All right. Let's get ourselves started up. We're gonna start today's workout out on the ground. Angle this down so you guys can see me a little better on that camera. So we're gonna start off with those bird dogs again today. So we're in all fours. We're going to opposite hand and foot, stretched all the way out, reset it, back and forth. You guys are gonna go 10 per side again.
How many?
So a total of 20. Once you guys are done with the bird dogs, we're going to go into a push-up position plank. So on the hands, locked in, we're going to go shoulder taps. So tap the shoulder right, tap the shoulder left. Again, we're going to go for 20 total reps. Once you're done with those 20, we'll get everybody standing up. Let everybody catch up here. All right, then we're gonna go a single leg floor touch. So kick the leg back, go down and try to touch the ground, and then stand it back up. So we're gonna go 5 this time, 5 per leg. So 5 and then switch. Once we're done with those, we're going to stick with the 5 each side. We're going to go to those crossover lunges. So we're going to kind of cross the back side and then up. Good. Once you guys are done with those, last one with this particular part of the warm-up, we're going to go right to your inchworm. So walk the hands forward, pause it at the bottom, bring the feet all the way in, and then you can walk it back up. Go about 5 again on your inchworm. So about 5 reps. Inchworm, that'll complete that first little section of your warm-up. All right, so once you guys are done, if you grab a dumbbell or a weight of some kind around the house, and we're gonna do a quick little dumbbell warm up. So last part here is gonna be that halo, so we're getting underneath the chin. Take the weight around the head, 5 right, 5 left, all the way around the back side of the head, underneath the chin. Once you're done with the halos, we go right into that squat and press. So we go down, get the elbows to the inside of the thighs, kind of push the legs open a little bit and give the hips a little bit of a movement at the bottom. And then back up. We'll do 5 reps with that squat and pry. Down, push it open, a little bit of movement. So 5 reps there. All right, and then the last one we're gonna do is just a really quick, just to get the back warmed up, is that 2-point row. So we're just gonna again stick with the number 5. So forearm on the opposite thigh, and then just a quick little back warm up. So 5 reps on one hand, switch, 5 on the other side. And then we should be good and warm and ready to go.
Say they want to do TRX.
All right. So for your first set, it looks like you can either grab a TRX if you guys have it. Let's see, what else are they going to need? And a dumbbell or kettlebell for your goblet squat. So a TRX, a set of dumbbells for like a row, or a TRX. That I think will be all you need. And then Tom's going to step in here in a moment, and he's going to get you guys through your first set.
Hey guys. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna do our TRX row. We're gonna be going for 40 seconds. If you don't have a TRX, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go lay on the ground. You can do that towel row that we've done, or if you don't have a TRX, you're gonna do that supine row. So I'm gonna push my elbows in, and I'm gonna pull up and hold. I'll do this one to start. If you have a TRX, you can. All right, we're gonna go 40 seconds. I'm gonna be doing the supine row on the ground for those of you who don't have a TRX, and here we go. Trying to pull your shoulder blades together, a little pause at the top. Same thing if you're doing the TRX, for a little pause, squeezing that grate between your shoulder blades. Let's get 15 seconds. And good. I'm going to go right to our backs, and we're going to be doing fold-ups. If you have weight and you want to do weighted fold-ups and hold the weight in your hand, fold-up means you're just going to come up, fold up, try and keep your spine neutral. If you're having a hard time, if it looks like this, you can just tuck your knees in and out. All right, ready? We're going 40 seconds. Here we go. Fold up, feet hit flat on the ground. Fifteen seconds. Good. Okay, we're going to turn it over into the push-up position. We're going to do 4 mountain climbers. Then we're going to hold the T so it looks like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes follow the hand. Pause. Back to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then other side. All right, let's start it up. Guys are halfway there. Five seconds. Good. All right, our last one. We're gonna grab our dumbbell. We're gonna do goblet squats, but at the bottom we're gonna hold for about 5 seconds. So you can use dumbbell or kettlebell. We're going to 3, 2, drop, hold for 5, and up, back down, hold them for 5 each time. And try and keep your eyes ahead. If we look at the floor, we tend to go towards it. So we don't want to do this. We don't want to bow. 10 seconds. Let's hold this last one down for 5, 3, good. All right, we're gonna go back to that row. For those of you who don't have the TRX, you're gonna go back on that floor for the supine row. I'm gonna do the TRX this time. Make sure everybody can see me. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. When I use the TRX, I like to go thumbs down to thumbs up with a little pause at the top. Halfway. And last 5. Good. All right, to your back, we're gonna go with the fold ups. Like I said, if you wanna use your weight, make this a little more difficult, I'll use the dumbbell this time. All right, we're going in 4, 3, 2, and fold up. Halfway. Last 5. All right, good. Turning to that push-up position. Mountain climbers with a T at the top. You guys can take a couple deep breaths. And we're going in 4, 3, 2, and mountain climbers with the T. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes follow the hand. T at the top. Halfway. Four, 3, 2, good work. All right, stand it up. Second set of goblet squats with that 5-second pause. In 4, 3, 2, squat, hold for 5. Make sure your feet stay flat on the ground. I try and tap the elbows to the inside of my knees. That way I know I'm squatting between my legs. You guys got 10 seconds. Let's hold it down for last one. Good. All right, guys, we're gonna go through that one more time. Starting with your TRX row or the supine row on the ground. I'm gonna do that supine row to finish it up. Or you can do the TRX, up to you in 3, 2, and begin. Open up that chest and bring your shoulder blades together.
Halfway. Last set of rows, guys, 10 seconds. Three, two, good. All right, staying on your back, we're gonna go right to those fold ups. You can use a little extra weight if you want. All right, guys, ready? We're going at 4, 3, 2, last set of fold ups. Halfway. Ten seconds. Two. Good. Turning it over, push up position. Mountain climbers into T. For Tom. Oh, don't you guys miss these jokes? Hopefully we're only gonna be doing these Zoom workouts for another week. 3, 2, and mountain climbers into T. When you're doing these mountain climbers, make sure the hands are right below the shoulders. Last 10 seconds. Good. Standing up. Let's finish up with the last set of squats. All right, guys, we're going to 4, 3, 2, squat and hold. Halfway. Hold it down there for the last one, guys. 5. Good. All right, take this time. Take about a minute, get yourself a drink. And Nick's gonna come back in for your next strength circuit. Okay, so for the next one, yeah, my mom's liking the stuff. That's good today. All right, so for this next set, you'll need one dumbbell that you can push over your head for about roughly 10 reps. If you have an ab wheel or a stability ball, I'll have you grab those, one or the other. If you have neither an ab wheel or a stability ball, but you have a TRX, you can use the TRX. If you have none of those three things, that sliding kind of plank that we worked on earlier this week will work as well. So when we get to that, I'll go through that. And then the final thing we're gonna do today is gonna be a split squat. And if you guys have like a couch or a chair or a low level box, we're gonna show you guys a little more challenging exercise. You can do what's called a rear foot elevated split squat. So I'll go through that one once we get there. So if you guys have something like that, I'll have you grab it too. So we're gonna start with the ab wheel or stability ball. So if you have a stability ball, you start on your knees, hands on the ball. You're just kind of coming forward until your nose kind of gets down to the ball and then coming back up, so you should feel it right in the stomach. If you have an ab wheel, same idea. Make sure, big thing to focus on is make sure you're kind of curving a little bit, so you're kind of flattening out your lower back. So we're gonna go out, keep the abs tight, and pull it back in. If you have a TRX, again, same thing. You can hold a TRX and you do that same exact motion as we're going. So we're starting with the ab wheel or whichever variation of that movement you have. And we're gonna go for about 45 seconds on this first set. So we're gonna see how long you guys can maintain good form. So make sure you're not dropping your head down and make sure you're keeping your back in a good position. All right, so ab wheel, we're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, keep the abs tight, pull it back in. So butt and abs gotta work together on this one. Okay, we got about another 10 seconds left on the wheel here. And rest. All right, nice job. So next one we're gonna come right into is that overhead press. So we are gonna go with a half kneeling position. So I've got one knee on the ground, one knee is up. The knee that's on the ground is going to have the weight that's pressing up in the air. So we're going to go for about 30 seconds aside on this one. So kneeling position, grab that weight. Here we go. Make sure elbow gets straight at the top. Keep the abs tight as well. All the way up. Way back down. We got about another 10 seconds on this side. And switch. So switch your knees, switch your hands. Same thing. Here we go. Straight up, right back down. You can add little movements with your hands depending on how the shoulders feel. Find the most comfortable position you can get yourself into. So 10 seconds here. Make sure you come all the way down to front of the shoulder and back up. Rest. All right, so the last one. So like I was mentioning, I have a 12-inch box. So you can use a chair, you can use a couch, you can use kind of whatever. You do not have to do this one if you don't want to. So you can either go just a traditional, regular split squat if you want. Otherwise, with the rear foot elevated, you'd have so like the ankle. So the foot is on the box or the apparatus you're using. Same thing, the back knee should be right underneath your hip so it's a straight line. And then we're gonna goblet load the position and then it would just be coming straight up, sinking right back down to the ground like so. All right? So that's what a rear foot split squat looks like. So I'm gonna go with that one. Otherwise you're going a more traditional split squat. All right, so grab your weights. And here we go. Drop it straight down and in. And switch. Switch your legs. Same setup with the weight. Here we go. And rest. All right, nice job. Moving on. We're gonna start up round 2 back with the ab wheel again. So grab your wheel, your stability ball, or whatever you use for round 1. Here we go again. All right, ready, and go. Try to keep the tension out of your neck, keep the head and neck loose. You got 5 seconds here. Rest. All right. Nice job, guys. Good. Back to that overhead press. So again, half kneeling position, dumbbell going straight up. All right, ready? And go. Elbows straight at the top. Elbows should stay in line with your ear all the way down to your shoulder. Or I'm sorry, your hip. All the way up, all the way down. 5 seconds left. And switch. Other side. Switch the knee, switch the hand, and go. Five seconds. And rest. All right, done with the set there. Last one for set 2, again, back to that rear foot elevated or regular split squat, again, whichever one you go with. You guys can pick. I'm gonna stick with that rear foot. All right, ready? Here we go. Switch sides. Switch the legs. Goblet position, here we go. Good, rest. Looking good, guys. One more time through each of those. And then we'll move into a little cardio at the end. So grab your wheel. Again, make sure we're keeping rib cage and hip line should stay together the whole way through the ab wheel. All right, last set. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Got about 10 seconds left. Last rep. And rest. Nice job, guys. Done with the wheel. Abs should be warmed up by now. All right. One more time on that shoulder press. One more time on that shoulder press. So grab your weight, again in a half kneeling position. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go, last set. Straight as an arrow with that arm at the top. Five seconds left. And switch it up. Last side here. Here we go. Make sure you're keeping your body in a straight line from your knee all the way up. Try not to let your hips wash out on you. Got 5. And rest. All right, shoulders are done. Last one with that split squat variation of choice. So again, either box or the regular position. So I'm gonna stick with that rear foot. All right, last one, guys. Ready? And begin. Switch. Last side. Again, make sure that back knee is dropping just straight to the floor. Here we go. And rest. Excellent. Woo! That'll warm the legs up. All right, water break time. Give you guys about 30 seconds or so to rest here, and then we're gonna move into the finisher. So, looks like you guys will need a jump rope if you have it. A jump rope if you have it.
If they don't, we'll give them a modification. If you guys don't have a jump rope, don't worry, I'll give you a modification for that. Nick, could you sit back? Where's the timer?
Just give me 1 second, guys, so I can set my timer up.
I got 7 minutes.
7.
If these guys have been doing this long enough, they'd be better prepared. All right, I'm gonna put 10 rounds of this on, guys. So we're gonna be going 30 seconds on, and you only have 15 seconds off. So the first 30 seconds is gonna be jump rope. Then the second 30 seconds, we're gonna do one burpee where we're gonna go to the push-up position, up, and then when you get to the top, you're gonna throw 4 punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back down, burpee, 4 punches at the top. Then we're gonna go 15 seconds off. So we're gonna start with our jump rope. In 10 seconds. Now, it's only 30 seconds, so if anybody wants to throw